Right, so you join me here on the start of my winter campaign. I've chose to fish Chichester Lakeside Caravan Park, and the lake I've chosen is COPSE Lake. There is some meant to be some stunning carp in here, up to £30. I got here this morning about 6 o'clock and the gate was still locked, so I had to wait until 7 to get in. Took me about an hour, not seeing any fish, so I decided to look for a spot. Took me about an hour to find a spot because it's quite weedy. I didn't find anything very clear, just silt, clear, no weed, just silt. So I've decided to fish all 3 rods out to that spot. Fishing solid PVA bags, short hook links with pop-ups on, just a mouthful, you know. So I've been here a few hours now, had nothing, no sign of fish, no bleeps, no fish moving. So yeah, just got to just sit on my hands and wait, really. Wait until I see something, or wait until I get a fish. But, I'll keep you updated. The spot I found is about, well, it's 12 1/4 wraps, 49 yards out there, just in front of my rods. There's weed in front and behind. I've got them spread out, probably about 15 yards apart. It's quite a big area, sparse amounts of weed, so hopefully that's a good place to start. It's 12 o'clock now and still nothing. I'm not expecting to get runs all day because it's not runs water, but I'm going to leave the rods probably till 1 o'clock. I'll put the kettle on, have a cup of tea, then I shall put a fresh bag out there, a little bit more bait. I'll leave them out there for the rest of the day probably, until I have to shoot off home. Right, I've just brought that rod in for a redo, freshen out, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Pop-ups. You see that? Scent from hell, and believe me, the scent is from hell. A coot swimming into my lines in. Thought it was in for a minute then, but not. Right, hop up. Piss, pop up. bait floss. Waxed bait floss. Yeah, let me just show you this actually before I put it on. Let's have a 4 ounce flat square lead fish drop off style with a double ring swivel, a short rig, about, well, it's 3 inches from where it's popped up, and then you've got about 1.5 inches where it's popped up. Slip D style. It's not knotless knots, so the actual D can slip. So if I get a take and I don't hook it, when I reel it in, if that fish has pricked itself and pulled the hook, it will pull the loop down to the bottom of the swivel, indicating to me that I've had pick up and it's done me, got away with it basically. Handy little trick to know if they are bites, line bites. You know, if you do leave it and nothing happens, and you bring it in and it's slipped down, you know that fish has pricked itself, because the only way to pull that loop down is to pull the hook. If you pull the swivel, it won't. Yeah. Right, bait floss. Through the swivel, hook ring swivel, pop up, grab the bait floss, pull it through, pull it down onto the swivel. Floss cap, first time using them, may make a difference, may not. I've never had trouble before, but I thought I'd try them. So, get the floss cap. I should find it's quite awkward to pull it down into the bait, so hold it in two, pull it with 2 fingers, push. It's quite hard bait, so bed it down, yeah. There's a phone ringing. Right, trim it off. And blob it with a lighter. So, blobbed. That's the hook bait done. Yeah. Yeah. Right, the solid bag now. Obviously, make sure your hook point's sharp. I sharpen every hook out of the packet. I don't think any hook that comes out of the packet can be sharper than if you sharpen them. So, I mean, that's sharp. I mean, if you're not sure it's sharp, just, I mean, I know it's sharp, but I'll always give it a little bit of a tweak. Because every little helps. Definitely sharp. Right. Right, it's a solid bag. I like using solid bags because if I cast into a little bit of silt, I know it might go down a little bit, but flat leads, it's going to sit on it, and the pop up will just, when the bag dissolves, will just, you know, pop up and sit there nicely. Bits of weed, you know, the hook's protected. Cast it out of there knowing that it's not caught on anything. The bag dissolves. Beautiful. One mouthful. first thing it's going to come in contact with, the pop-up. So, right. I use the Fox Rapide one, giving it a go. Seems okay. I'm just trying to suss out how much to put in it and that, because everyone's different, isn't it? To get it tight, yeah. Loader, compress it. Quite hard to compress, but you can get down. Put that round it. Bags. I'm using the 85 by 140 perforated bags. I think, yeah, about right. Lead, maybe the lead's a little bit too big. I might drop a size next time. Full of bag, it's quite heavy. It's quite a chuck. The old 3.5 pound scopes can handle it. Could be a little bit easier, I suppose. I do like a big lead to hook the fish. That first initial pickup to hook it, and then the lead will come off if it shakes its head. Right, loader bag. Spin it round so the little V is square with the bag, because when you put it in there, it'll hold it. Right. Got it. First thing I put in is the salmon fry crumb. There's a little bit of fish oil in there, winterized fish oil, a few other little pellets, just to put around the hook and the hook bait. Yeah. Drop the hook bait in. Drop the hook. Quite fiddly. I want to try and get to lay over, yeah, lay over so it's not tangled. I just need a bit of a titivate. Leg caught up into the V. Right. So I put another little damn coots. I know it's a coots because I can see them, they're diving down, feeding on the weed that's in front of my spot, catching the line, coming back up. Right, another pinch of the salmon fry crumb just to cover the hook bait. Oily crumb. Next, I use the Atlantic Heat oilies and I crumb them in a food blender. I think they smell nice. Right, pinch of that. Yeah. And drop the lead down onto it. Yeah. So a bit easy. There goes the kettle. Right. Bit more boilie crumb in the bag. Yeah, a bit down one side. Move the lead over, so it's equal amount all the way around. Actually filling it to the top of the lead. Yeah. To the top of the lid. Okay. Like so. Yeah. Then I tend to lick it first before I twist it, because if I have put slightly too much in the bag and it comes off of the bag holder, loader, it's already licked, so I can just stick it down. So you lick. All the way around. Right. Now twist, holding it up, twist it, and then push it down over the bag and compress it, yeah? Hold it, compress it. I'm going to slide that off. That's the bag, it's quite... It's not quite aerodynamic like that, so... corners. Flick them to get any bits of bait out. Pull them down. Lick. Pull. Hold it. Yeah. Now the other side. Pulling it down tight. Shaping the bag. A bit more equal shape. Lick. Stick. It's rounder. They are more the rounder sort of bags, they're slightly bigger. Could use smaller bag. A smaller bag, more aerodynamic. But I'm only casting sort of maximum 50 yards at the moment. So it'll be fine. Just like that. Sling it out there onto the spot. Just over 12 wraps. Hit the clip, feel it down, fishing. There's them coops that have been diving down, feeding on that weed. Catching with a line every now and then. Little blighters. Yeah. If they're hungry, hopefully the carp are hungry. It's a lovely day now. Nice and mild, to be honest, for the time of year. 2nd December. Yeah, I'm glad to be out here, and it's not probably the easiest water I could have picked to get my wits about and try and catch a few fish, but I'd rather it be a challenge, more rewarding. May not get one this time, but I'm learning the water as I go, so we'll get one in the end. Hopefully before it gets too cold. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.